Good day, dear students. Welcome to our English lesson. Today, our topic is a family road trip. The content of today's lesson are reading and reading activity about family road trip to France. After reading, we're going to watch a video about trip to Costa Rica. At the end of the lesson, we're going to have both reading, Why Not Patagonia, and writing, travel blog. Let's start with our warm-up activity. Do you know these words? Instruction is match pictures with words to correct definitions. Definitions are on the left down corner. Stop the video and do the activity. Welcome back. It is time to check your answers. The first picture, bike path. Definition is in C variant, special road for people to ride their bikes. Second picture, campsite. The definition of this picture we can find in A variant, place where you can go camping on holiday. The third picture is a road trip. The definition is D, long journey or holiday in a vehicle. The last picture, sunbathing, is B, sitting or lying in the sun. Well done. It is time to read about a family road trip to France. You're going to read and listen to the text. You need to choose the sentences that are correct. So listen and do the activity.
A family road trip through France in our old camper. Mum, Dad, Elise and I are travelling around France. Day 7. This is our last day at the campsite near Avignon in Provence. We were in the city this morning. Dad was on Saint-Benazet Bridge. Can you see him? Day 8. The road trip through Provence was spectacular. The lavender is beautiful. Look at all the colours. Even old Melinda was beautiful in the countryside. Day 10. Bonjour! Here we are at a campsite at Serignan Beach. My sister Elise and I were at the beach all morning, sunbathing and swimming. There is a great bakery at the campsite. Every morning we buy pastries for breakfast, and today we bought baguettes for a picnic. Day 12. Say hello to the Loire Valley. There are bike paths everywhere. You can rent electric bikes and ride all day. This is my mum by the Loire River after our bike ride. The Loire Valley was my favourite place on our holiday.
Welcome back. Now it is time to check your answers. Sentence 1 is correct. It is about a holiday in the countryside. Another sentence that is correct is the second. It is organized into days. Well done. Now let's do another activity about family road trip to France. You need to read the text again and number the events in Sophie's trip in order from 1 to 6. Stop the video and do the activity. Welcome back. It is time to check your answers. The first event is 1 week stay at a campsite near Avignon. The second, visit to the bridge in Avignon. The third, road trip through Provence. The fourth, go swimming at the beach. The fifth, picnic lunch. And the sixth, bike ride around the Loire Valley. Great, well done. Now we move from France to Costa Rica. Before watching the video about it, we're going to read the questions that you need to answer once the video is watched. First, where is Costa Rica? Second, what are places that you need to visit in Costa Rica? The third, how many minutes does it take for a raindrop to touch the ground? And the fourth, what animal is poisonous in Costa Rica? Now let's watch the video and we'll check your answers after that.
Come to Costa Rica. Amazing nature. Horseback riding. Sightseeing. Where are we? Costa Rica. There are a lot of reasons to come to this beautiful country on vacation. Costa Rica's rainforest is awesome to visit. Sure, it can be very wet, but it can take 10 minutes for a raindrop to fall through the leaves to the ground. There are thousands of different plants and animals in the rainforest. And a great way to see them is to walk on a hanging bridge, like this one. Some lucky visitors see this special little bird, the clay-colored thrush. It's Costa Rica's national bird. These howler monkeys live in the trees too. They're very loud. You can hear them 5 kilometers away. These frogs are beautiful, but extremely poisonous. They can kill any animal that tries to eat them. What do you think of these rainforest animals? You can have fun in the rainforest too, like these visitors. They're learning to ride a zip line. Now that looks like fun. Which vacation activity do you prefer?
Welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Now let's check your answers. First, Costa Rica is in Latin America. Second, there are several places to visit. Rainforest with a zip line and a hanging bridge. Third, 10 minutes. Fourth, tree frog. Well done. Before our next activity, let's answer one question. After France and Costa Rica, which continent will we visit next? Think about it. I will show you an answer in a second. The correct answer is Latin America. Now we're going to do our next activity, which is reading about why not Patagonia. Read the text and find answers to the questions that you see on the right side. Stop the video and do the activity. Welcome back. It is time to check your answers. Where is Patagonia? Patagonia is in Argentina. What places does the blog recommend? Glacier Perito Moreno, Village El Chaltén. When is summer in Patagonia? From November to early March. Do people have to take winter or autumn clothes? Autumn and light clothes. Well done. During the lesson, we traveled with you from France to Costa Rica and to Patagonia. Now it is time for us to write our own travel blog. For that, let's see what steps do we need to achieve to write a good travel blog. Step 1. Decide what place you want to write about. Step 2. Think about the following questions. Why do you recommend to visit it? What to see there? When is the best season to go? What to bring with you there? Step 3 is write your description using the given structures. Now, let's do step 1 in our next slide. Step 1. I decided to select Edinburgh in Scotland to speak about. Please write your sentence in the same way, and let's do step 2 on our next slide. Now it is time for our step 2. We're going to answer the questions. I will speak about Edinburgh in Scotland. See what sentences you can use for your description. Edinburgh is a beautiful city in Scotland, and it's a great place to visit. I recommend visiting Edinburgh because it has interesting history, old buildings, and beautiful views. What to see there? There are many things to see in Edinburgh. You can visit Edinburgh Castle, walk along the Royal Mile, and see old streets and museums. The city is also famous for its parks and festivals. Let's answer the third question, when it is the best season to go? The best time to visit Edinburgh is spring or summer because the weather is warmer and there are many outdoor activities. Summer is also festival season in the city. The last question can be answered in this way. Bring comfortable shoes because you will walk a lot. You should also bring a jacket or a raincoat because it often rains. Now, I hope that you will use the structures for your own sentences. We came all along to step 3. Maybe you already prepared your own sentences. Well done. But if you need some help, you can use either structure A or B to write your description. You can see some sample answers on the next slide. Here, you can check how structure A or structure B looks fulfilled. I hope that it helped and you came up with an amazing travel blog. That's all. Dear students, I'm very proud of you. As we reach the end of the lesson, it is time to think what we did today. Today we traveled with you from France to Costa Rica and to Patagonia. And throughout this journey, you learned some new vocabulary and structures that helped you to write your own travel blog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you. See you next time.